From Hamilton to Aria unspecified currency again, when F1 radio communication goes wrong. Formula One's Miami Grand Prix on Sunday, a race ultimately dominated by McLaren, offered a moment of high drama on the team radio when Lewis Hamilton, currently driving for Ferrari, delivered a pointed remark to his engineers. Amidst deliberation over strategy calls during the race, Hamilton's frustration became audible with the sarcastic retort, "Have a tea break while you're at it." The exchange, broadcast live to viewers, added a touch of soap opera theatrics to the event, underscoring the often tense relationship between drivers and their pit walls under race conditions. While Hamilton later downplayed the comment, attributing it to the heat of the moment and his competitive nature, it served as another example of how the broadcasting of team radio has become one of the most compelling innovations in modern Formula One. Originally conceived as a serious tool for communication between drivers and their teams, the live feed often provides the most entertaining moments when emotions run high, offering insights into the pressures and personalities within the sport. While much of the dialogue consists of technical updates, such as details about tire wear like slight graining on the rear left, which typically holds little interest for the casual viewer, certain drivers have elevated team radio into an art form. Kimi Räikkönen, the enigmatic Finn known as the Iceman, provided a wealth of memorable radio gold during his extensive F1 career. His succinct and often blunt communication style became legendary. Perhaps his most famous line, "Leave me alone, I know what to do," perfectly encapsulated his independent approach to racing. However, Räikkönen's radio interactions were not always so straightforward. A notable two-word exchange occurred at the 2021 Bahrain Grand Prix when his engineer repeatedly attempted to confirm the radio was functioning. The back and forth, worthy of a comedic sketch, went like this: "Can you hear me now?" Followed by Räikkönen's unwavering reply, "No. Negative. I can't hear you." This continued with the engineer asking, "You still don't hear me?" and receiving the same response, "No, I can't hear you." The engineer persisted, "You hear me now?" only to be met with another no. Negative. The absurdity reached a peak with the engineer's exasperated observation, reminiscent of classic comedy timing, "But you answer." Still another instance showcasing Räikkönen's directness occurred at Imola after a crash ahead of him. He calmly informed his team, "Crash just happened in front of me." The team, seemingly stating the obvious, replied, "Okay Kimi, there's been a crash in Sector 1. Rather than simply acknowledging the information and focusing on his driving, Räikkönen shot back, "Yes, I know. I just told you," highlighting his frustration with the redundant update. Fate, it seemed, frequently conspired to create these unforgettable radio moments for Räikkönen. One particularly comical situation arose when he was mistakenly released from the garage without his racing gloves or even his steering wheel. His initial calm request quickly escalated into a series of increasingly urgent demands. "Steering wheel," he began, then with growing impatience, "Gloves and steering wheel. Steering wheel. Hey! Hey! Steering wheel. Somebody tell him to give it to me. Come on. Move." Räikkönen's time in Formula One, particularly his tenure with Ferrari, produced a remarkable collection of these candid and often hilarious exchanges, cementing his place as a fan favorite for his unfiltered personality. Beyond Räikkönen, other drivers have contributed significantly to the archive of memorable team radio moments. Sebastian Vettel, known for his playful demeanor outside the car, once delivered a double entendre worthy of a schoolboy joke when something was distracting him in the cockpit. He reported, "There's something loose between my legs, apart from the obvious. Something is flying around my feet. I'd be proud if it was what you think it is, but it's not." McLaren driver Lando Norris has also shown a similar inclination for lightheartedness. When asked by his team, "Lando, what damage do you have?" after an incident, he cheekily replied, "Talent Jensen Button," stepping in for Fernando Alonso at the 2017 Monaco Grand Prix, couldn't resist a bit of flippancy himself. After receiving a supportive message from Alonso wishing him luck and asking him to take care of the car, Button quipped in reply, "Okay, I am going to pee in your seat." Sometimes these messages transcend the immediate race and become widely referenced memes, living on long after the checkered flag. Fernando Alonso's scathing assessment of his engine's performance at Honda's home race in Japan in 2015 remains a prime example. His frustrated cry, "GP2 engine. GP2 engine. Arg," became an instant classic, widely shared and a source of considerable embarrassment for the power unit manufacturer. While the often vituperative or humorous exchanges capture headlines, team radio also offers moments of understated brilliance that reveal the strategic depth of the sport. One such instance, almost defining an era of tactical warfare, occurred at the 1998 Hungarian Grand Prix. Faced with the superior McLarens, Ferrari strategist Ross Brawn and driver Michael Schumacher executed a daring three-stop strategy. As Schumacher left the pits after his second stop, Brawn issued a daunting but clear instruction. Michael, you have 19 laps to pull out 25 seconds. We need 19 qualifying laps from you. Schumacher's reply, remarkably understated given the magnitude of the task, was simply, okay. Thank you. He proceeded to deliver not only the required 25 seconds but more, building a 29-second advantage by the time of his third stop, a move that secured him the race win. Team Radio, therefore, presents a multifaceted view of Formula One. While some transmissions are purely technical and mundane, others offer fascinating insights into strategy, and a select few, particularly those involving personalities like Kimi Räikkönen, provide a direct window into the raw emotion and character of the drivers. Since taking control of the sport, Liberty Media has actively embraced and promoted the broadcasting of Team Radio, recognizing its value in making Formula One a more relatable and human spectacle for fans around the world.